Bro, I've got to be honest, I am sick of these fake influencers, fake money gurus. Do this if you want to make money. You need to live in abundance if you want to make money. Why are you so scared of spending money? These guys have absolutely no fucking clue what they're talking about. And it's embarrassing. It really does cringe me to my core when I'm seeing these guys that are literally just copying what everyone else is doing. Most guys who are 22 years old, around my age, I'm 22 myself, and they're trying to make this whole YouTube self-improvement channel with their 1K subscribers, no community, no coaching. I go onto their coaching website and it's fucking dog shit. And listen, I'm not here to hate or to be negative towards anybody else, because I was there myself one day. I had to hustle too. And I respect your hustle. But the point is, these fake influencers telling you the mindset required to make money, telling you what you need to do to make money. You have to do this, otherwise you're not going to be successful. If you don't take cold showers every day, then you'll never make 10K. If you relapse on porn, then you're a failure forever and you'll never make 10K. Who the fuck's shouting outside, bro? You're looking at, kid. Anyway, if you don't take cold showers, you'll never make 10K, right? And they're always trying to follow this fucking framework of being successful. And the funny thing is none of these guys actually understand what it is that they're talking about. All that they're doing, well, what is this kid looking at? All that they're doing is regurgitating the same shit, okay? And it's embarrassing because I see guys that are literally 19 years old, no experience in business. All that they have when it comes to business is a fucking YouTube channel with their shitty one-to-one coaching in the link. And you know what their community sales page is? The exact same shit that I do. They're copying me. Bro, I know this sounds big-headed and it sounds like I'm, a bit too big for my boots. Like, oh, as if anyone's copying you, Luke. No one knows who you are. Listen, I'm aware of that, which is why it surprises me. Because you can probably say the same shit about me. Oh, who does Luke think he is? He's 22 and he thinks he knows everything. I get it, right? I'll come to that in just a second. But the amount of guys I have seen, who some of them are older than me, some of them are around the same age, regardless, they're all about 20-something, right? 19 to 25, that kind of age range. They're all trying to do the same shit that I'm doing. YouTube channel, self-improvement, girls in the thumbnail, one-to-one coaching in the link. And it's actually embarrassing. I've seen guys with my exact same sales page. When I used to have the one-to-one coaching in the Fiverr link, guys would literally just copy and paste my sales page and then have one review and it was 4 stars. 4 stars from one review. You can't even get a 5-star review, mate, and you're copying my shit. It's embarrassing. Now, I'm not here to spread negativity. As you know, I'm a positive person. But I just think there's some lessons we need to take from this, because I don't want you boys, I don't want my boys to be going down the wrong rabbit hole when it comes to this fucking success, financial guru bullshit you're seeing on the internet. Because I see it everywhere and I'm thinking to myself, shit, if I was an impressionable young man and if I wasn't the man that I am, because I'm a very self-sufficient individual, I'm not a retard, I'm not a sheep, I don't just blindly follow people that I see on the internet. So when I was hustling, when I was trying to get to the position that I'm in right now, where I can teach you how to do the same thing with the school down below in the bio, I didn't latch on to anyone else's beliefs. I figured it out for myself by being self-sufficient. So it's funny how now I'm seeing these guys copy and pasting my links when they have absolutely no idea what they're talking about. Their business, which doesn't make any money, so technically you're not a businessman. A drug dealer is more of a businessman than you are, because you make no money from your shitty business. So how can you put entrepreneur in your bio when you make no money? You still work a 9-to-5 job. You're not an entrepreneur. Suck a dick, mate. So point being is, number one, please stop copying me. If you are watching this and you're copying my shit, just stop doing it, because everyone can see what you're doing and it's embarrassing. And the energy behind what you're trying to sell is not authentic, because that's not who you are. You're not me. You don't think like me. You don't have my beliefs or my mindset. You can't do what I've done. So you need to tone it down. You need to start to find yourself. That's number one for the guys that are trying to copy me, for the guys that are trying to do this YouTube coaching shit. Please do it your own way. All right. But number two, for the guys that are trying to hustle, trying to make money, and they're trying to find their way out there, and they're listening to all these different guys telling them you have to do this, you have to do that. This brings me to my first point, bro. There are no rules to life. No rules to life at all. When I made my first 10K in 8 days, I could bring the screenshots up right now on my MacBook, bro. 10K in 8 days, right? It's dollars. It's around £8,000 in 8 days work, which is fucking insane. Right? And I've documented the journey in real time. You guys know I'm not bullshitting. Why would I have to lie? I don't give a shit. I'm not a baby. I don't come on the internet and start lying about shit. So regardless, when I made that, I was boozing, Domino's pizza, hot showers, enjoying my life. watching Netflix with my girlfriend. I don't give a fuck. I wasn't following this stupid self-improvement. I preach to you boys. Yes, you should train hard every single day. Yes, take cold showers. Hot showers are a luxury. You need to work for them. Yes, eat clean. Don't eat shitty takeaway every day. Yeah, don't booze. I preach this to you because obviously telling you guys to go out there and booze isn't a productive mindset. It's not going to really get you where you want to go if that's your mindset that you're feeding into. Yeah, don't be like one of these degenerates that go out drinking every single weekend because it's all that they have to live for. But the mindset I preach to you guys, as you well know, is there are no rules to life. So just because some fucking guy, some sweaty guy in his dusty dark room on the internet tells you and makes you feel bad for the way that you live your life because he's telling you, you need to do this, otherwise you'll never make money. First of all, you don't have to listen to that fuck. Who the fuck are you? How do you make money? You've got one business and it doesn't make any money. You've got a 4-star review. My coaching, when I used to run one-to-one coaching back in the day, 5-star reviews. Every single review that I got, I had over 100 reviews. Every single one was 5 stars. Every single one. They took time out of their day to write me a testimonial. Some of them recorded video testimonials. I got tips, right? I had a real business, real entrepreneur, didn't work a job, purely coaching. And the people that I was helping genuinely saved their life. They loved the advice that I gave and they now adopt the same mindset as me. Whereas there's some guys out here who are so toxic, they want to be seen as a leader. They want to be seen as someone that is an influencer to the youth. But their problem is they haven't done the work that I've done. They haven't lived the life that I've lived. They haven't got the life experience. They don't leave the fucking room. They sit watching pornography all day and wanking over Hamza's videos. And then they'll make a YouTube video trying to preach to you how to make money online when they don't even have a fucking active business. They don't have a legal company. They don't have nothing. I was making more money before I even had a fucking legal company on paper. I was still hustling and making more money than most people with legal companies, wasting time setting up the logos. I'm an entrepreneur, guys. You have no money coming in. You're not a fucking entrepreneur. You're a wannabe. Hydration break. So, with that being said, remember there are no rules to life. You watching this right now, if you want to make money online, you can do it however the fuck you want. There's no best business model. If you're an entrepreneur, if you're a fucking G, if you're a real G, right, real bad man, yeah, you don't need to have the best business. What's that gay shit? You can make money in any industry, and I've done it myself. I've made money in industries I can't even tell you about on here. The link's in the comments if you want to learn how to really make money. Serious amounts of money, very, very quickly, 10k in a week kind of money. You ever even seen £10,000 in your bank account? Probably not. I've made it in 8 days before. Just before my birthday. It's beautiful. Best believe I had the best birthday on earth. Happy 22 years old for me. In my first 10k. Fucking crazy, right? But the point is, at that period in my life, I'm not preaching that you live like this, but I preach there are no rules to life and you decide the rules. You decide how you want to live. You decide the balance. If it's 50-50, if it's 80-20, you decide the balance. I'll go through different phases. Sometimes I'll be 50-50. Sometimes, like I am right now, I'm pretty much 95-5. 95% of my time is hustling right now because I'm moving into a new place. I've got holidays booked. Got to hustle, got dough to make, right? So I'm spending every single day, every single waking hour, even when I'm asleep, I'm dreaming about work, making money. But I also preach balance and enjoying life. So if boozing and eating Domino's pizza and chilling with your girlfriend and watching Netflix every now and then, if that is fun for you and you want to balance your life and do that sometimes, do it. Who's stopping you? It's your life. You only live once and you're gonna listen to some fucking Randy on the internet? You don't even know who he is. You've never even met him. Even me, don't just blindly listen to this advice. Don't just blindly take it because Luke's successful. Now, I could be finessing all of you for all you know. I could be. It's not difficult to do. Obviously, I'm not because you'd see right through it if you were a real fucking G. And sooner or later, someone would catch me out. But regardless, there are some right fucking idiots on the internet that have no idea what they're talking about. They will listen to someone like me or Hamza or Tate and they'll just regurgitate the exact same shit that everyone else has ever said. Don't be scared of spending money, guys. Live in abundance. You don't have any money in your bank account. What are you talking about? You don't know what money is. You don't know how to make money. You don't know how to work a business. You don't know how to run a company. You have no stress tolerance. You can't manage a team. You can't manage staff. You don't even know how to pay taxes. You don't know anything. You're not an entrepreneur. And these are the guys that you're taking advice from? Fucking retards, bruv. So understand, there are no rules to life. You make the rules. That's number one. You live life the way you want to live it. Do whatever business model you want to do. Try shit. Live life. make mistakes, have experiences, get out there, have some stories to tell, be an interesting and charismatic and confident individual. Go and live some fucking life. Learn how to speak correctly. I barely ever stutter. 22 years old. How many other guys do you know can come on a camera and speak to thousands of people and barely ever stutter? Probably, and also make a shit ton of money and never have a problem with women and have nice clear skin and have a good body. Fucking James Bond, mate. No, I'm not saying all of this to brag. What I'm trying to tell you is that your life is yours to live, and I feel really sorry for impressionable young men nowadays who don't know this, and they think that there's a set way of living life and you need to listen to Hamza or Tate or Luke in order to make money. You need to live like them in order to make money. No, you fucking don't. Do whatever you want. I made £10,000 in 8 days, and over the course of those 8 days, I was only working at night, and I was boozing, partying with my girlfriend, celebrating life, partying with my brother, having a fucking sick time, eating Domino's pizza, doing whatever the fuck I wanted to do because I was making a shit ton of money. I was like, you know what? I've worked fucking hard for 2 years. I'm going to do what I want for a week. And even in that week, I still made 10K. So live life the way you want to live it. There are no rules. Make sure you have balance. Make sure you're enjoying the things you are working for. But at the same time, you earn those things that you want to enjoy. You don't just do them because you feel like it. Of course, work hard. I didn't have that week of boozing and eating Domino's and chilling out and watching Netflix with my girlfriend for nothing. I did it because I work fucking hard every single day, so I can afford to do that. You take a week off work, watch what happens. You'll be homeless, mate. I can take a full month off and still make more money, no work at all, than most people do in an entire fucking year. It's crazy. And I'm 22 years old. Life is fucking sick. And I still work hard every single day, 24-hour days. Or even in the gym I'm working, bro. I'll film my gym session, that's work. So you need to understand there's levels to this, but at the same time, you create your own reality. I live life the exact way I want to live it. No one tells me how to live it. No one tells me what to do. And I still am monumentally successful at only 22 years old. I'm not one of these guys that are 25 and now I've finally made it. 22, bro. I could do whatever I want. I've got Italy in a couple of days. Never even been abroad before. I went to Thailand in August, I believe it was, July 2023. I went to Thailand. That was the first time I've ever been abroad because I was broke before that and I've done it all by myself. I was to Thailand, now I'm going to Italy, and then I got Tenerife with my brother and my cousin. Moving into a nice fancy place, built-in sauna, built-in gym, built-in pool, steam room, nice balcony, roof terrace. Fucking sick, bruv. 22. Don't you want to live life like this? Figure out what it is that you want. Figure out the man that you want to be and make yourself that man. Do not listen to me. Don't listen to Hamza or Tate. Don't listen to some fucking Randy with 1K subscribers on YouTube who's writing community posts telling you, you guys need to stop being so scared of spending money. What the fuck do you know? Maybe he's correct, and honestly, he kind of is. You shouldn't be so scared of spending money. You should live in abundance. But you've got to be careful of the people you're trying to take advice from because a lot of them do not live the life that you would actually envy. If you were to watch their life from a bird's eye perspective, my life's like a fucking movie, mate. My life's sick. Fucking sick. I literally live a life at 22 years old that most guys could even dream of. And they think I'm lying. It's funny, especially on TikTok. I'll post my clips on TikTok, and TikTok's full of fucking, like, the normal people, the retards that vape and shit and just stand in the corner in the club and can't speak to women. Those kind of fucking idiots, right? They lurk on TikTok and they'll find my clips. And they'll be like, there's a guy called Jay from a TV show. It's a British TV show called In-Betweeners. And in this, it was like a comedy show based around like school kids in sixth form or something like that. And there was one of these school kids in this group that the comedy show was based about called Jay. And he used to basically just lie about everything and chat shit. Like, oh, I fucked 6 girls in one night and all this kind of stuff. And it's a very known British TV show, The In-Betweeners. You can go and Google it. And people on TikTok, one of this guy said, oh, all right, Jay from In-Betweeners, as in like calling me that guy, that basically saying I'm lying about what I was talking about, right? And it's funny because I literally laugh at that comment because I'm sitting there and he's probably vaping as he's typing that, just scrolling down TikTok. Who the fuck's this guy? Who does he think he is? And I'm actually living that life. That's the funny part about it. That's what's so ironic. So you choose how you want to live. You create your own reality and don't let anyone take that away from you. That's number 1. Number 2 is become self-sufficient. So inside of my school, down below in the bio, I have a community, I have a school Because I always, when I was younger, I was thinking to myself, it would be so sick if I could create my own school where I teach emotional intelligence, I teach mental resilience, I teach guys how to get women, I teach guys how to make money, I teach men how to be men, I teach life skills, a school of life. I've always wanted to do that, and it's funny and also kind of scary how your manifestations literally manifest themselves into reality, how things just come true. It's crazy, isn't it, when you put the work in? So this started off as an idea in my brain, and I've now literally made it reality. I've created a school of life where I teach you guys how to excel at life. And you might be thinking, well, why should we listen to you, Luke? Well, why shouldn't you? Cool, go and find some 35-year-old guy that can teach you how to do it when it took him like 20 years to get to where he needs to be, right? Or you can come and listen to a 22-year-old that did it in 7 months, that changed his entire life in 7 months. It's a lot better than fucking 10 years, isn't it? Your choice. But anyway, regardless, I created this school because I've seen the way that the school and the education system was going now in the modern day, and how woke and LGBT and tranny it's all going. And I thought to myself, I do not want the youth of today growing up thinking it's okay to cut their dicks off and, oh, I might be gay at 7 years old. Go and enjoy your fucking childhood, bro. What do you mean you might be gay? You don't know what gay is. Shut the fuck up. So anyway, I wanted to create a school where I'm teaching people how to be self-sufficient young men. And that is part 2 of this video. I want you guys to understand you need to be self-sufficient. Stop relying on other people for your life advice. Stop relying on me. Watch my content because you will learn something, but don't rely on it. Don't feel like I need his advice to navigate through life, or I'm going to blindly just follow Luke because he's successful, he's where I want to be. So I'm going to blindly follow him, use no brain power at all, not think about any problems. I'll just go to Luke. Please stop doing that. And I'm saying this for your own sake, right? Because I could easily just manipulate all of you and say, hey, buy my one-to-one coaching and I'll solve all your problems for you. But what good is that going to do for you in the long run? Yeah, I'll make money, but I don't need your fucking money. I don't need your money, clearly. So I don't give a shit. Join my school if you want. You can absolutely change your life within 7 days, and I guarantee you can make 10K per month minimum on any business income stream that you pick. Or don't. It's up to you. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to make money regardless, because that's just who I am. I am that guy, and I will make money in any industry that I pick, and I'll always pull it off, because I always have done. You need to make yourself the same kind of man. If you do not trust yourself indefinitely in times of hardship to get through that hardship and come out the other side even stronger, then you are not the man that's worthy of success. Women don't want you. You don't even exist in a woman's brain. She will walk down the street and not even know that you were there. You might have walked right past her waiting for her to make eye contact so I can cold approach her and say hello. She didn't even know you were there, mate. Didn't even care. That's how irrelevant you are. It's pretty embarrassing. You get laughed at in the girls' group chat. That is not the kind of man you want to be. Okay? So what you need to do is start being self-sufficient and self-reliant. You need to learn how to solve problems by yourself. Look at your life, look at the problems you have, and think to yourself. Use your brain power and use your physical power and think, how can I get around this problem? How can I solve it? How can I smash through it? How can I make my life better? What do I need to do? Let me take some responsibility. What am I doing wrong? What am I doing right? What are the things I care about? Take some responsibility, man up, grab yourself by the fucking balls, get in the gym, become strong, become competent, learn how to fight and defend yourself. Stop being a pussy, learn how to talk. Stop being so scared of women. Bro, the amount of guys that are terrified of talking to a girl, you are easy targets, bro. You can't even talk to a girl without shitting yourself. How are you going to defend yourself in a fight? And you're trying to call yourself this successful, high-value man on YouTube. Get a fucking grip. Most of you can't throw a punch. You throw a punch like a fucking fanny. Shut up, bruv. Easy targets. What are you doing? You need to start taking responsibility for your own life, understanding that no one's coming to save you, as cliche as that sounds. I know everyone says it, but it's true. No one is coming to save you. No one gives a shit. I don't really care about you. Obviously, I do to some extent, otherwise I won't waste my time making these YouTube videos, but I don't care about you enough to come and literally come to your city and physically, in person, using my own money, travel to you and show you, here's what you got to do to get rich and get strong and get competent and learn how to attract women. I don't care. Really don't. You have to prove to yourself first and then to the world that you are worthy of that respect and care. I will only care about you. I'll only do something like that for you if you were inside my network inside of the school, because then you have proven to me that you're worthy of respect. Okay? So, in order to become self-sufficient, if you are interested in doing that and you are serious about becoming an actual man, not one of these Hamza Tate fanboys that just blindly follows, you ain't getting laid, bro. That's embarrassing. You want to be a real fucking G. You want to be an actual man. Self-sufficient. You can solve problems. Your girl can come to you and say, babe, I'm struggling with this. I don't know what to do. Don't worry, babe. I got it. You go chill out. Go make some fruit salad or something. I'll sort it out. Yeah? That's who you've got to be. You solve shit. Professional problem solver. You can only do that if you are self-sufficient. If you are interested in becoming self-sufficient, you can join the school down below, and I have a complete protocol taking you from a fucking nerd that doesn't know how to live life and has to blindly follow people to someone that can completely take care of his finances, his life, his responsibilities, and himself in any scenario. So then you have true confidence, because it doesn't matter what scenario you get yourself into, you know you can deal with it. And that's where you want to be. Okay? Right. Sorry, lads. I had to rant because I'm seeing too many nerds on the internet, and I'm honestly kind of sick of it. I think we have to clean up the self-improvement space. And one day when I do go viral and my channel pops off and everyone realizes that I'm the only one that's given actual practical, real life advice, because a lot of these guys are just finessing you. I'm not going to lie. Hamza's finessing you. Tate, I'd say Tate's real. Tate's a real fucking G. You guys can listen to Tate. But regardless, anyone that you listen to on the internet, don't just blindly follow them. Whether it's Andrew Tate, myself, or Hamza, don't listen to them and just think, yeah, I'm just going to blindly follow that. No questions about it. Contemplate it first. Look at it and think, is this the best for me and my personal situation? Is this the best advice and protocol for how I want to live my life? You don't have to follow anyone. You could take their advice. You could say, yeah, that's good advice. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll put it in the back of my mind, but you don't have to live by it. Okay, so point being, something's stuck in my teeth, bro. Moving forward then, I just want the best for you guys, honestly, because I can see it from a marketing perspective, from a business perspective, because I actually make money, unlike a lot of these fucking idiots. I understand exactly what these guys are doing to finesse all of you. You're all being finessed. Hamza's fucking Adonis school full of children and retards. Some of the shit I see in there is unbelievable. It's embarrassing. And I don't mean to disrespect or shit on anyone's school. Of course, from a Hamza's perspective, yeah, he's killing it. He's doing amazing. But for you guys, I care about you, the viewer. You guys are getting fucking raped, bro, financially by these schools and communities. Now, you might be saying, well, don't you have a school, Luke? Yeah, but join my school and you'll see the fucking difference. Join Hamza's school and join mine and look at the difference. Look at the professionalism. Look at the levels in terms of the way we speak, the way we conduct ourselves, the advice that I will give you. You can tell I care about you. You can tell I'm not just trying to finesse you for the money, because I don't need your fucking money. I'm not a YouTuber. I'm not an influencer. I just like to share my perspective on life because I'm good at life. Very simple. And I know I'm sounding a bit arrogant or a bit big-headed, but sometimes that is what's required to get the youth's, the masculine youth's attention. Can you hear the screams in the background, bro? England's playing at the moment, I think, against, is it Portugal? I don't know who they're against right now, but anyway, England's winning, clearly. Otherwise, you won't be hearing them screams. Well done, England. Anyway, come and join my school. I'll teach you how to be self-sufficient. I'll teach you how to look after yourself and actually make money, defend yourself and get women for real. And that's all I have to say. I like to just come and chill with you guys, though. Honestly, I don't like ending these videos because I like to chill. I think I have so much on my brain that I need to share with you guys because I actually do care about you. And I think you guys, that's why I made the whole NoFap videos back in the day, you know, talking about how don't say that you're on NoFap, don't identify as a guy that's on self-improvement and all this weird shit, because it ain't going to do you any good in real life. You might feel cool on the internet because, yeah, guys, I'm on self-improvement, but in real life, people are going to think, what is wrong with this guy? Is he all right? They're a fucking nerd. So, you know, I'm actually here to save the fucking youth and make you guys just cool people, if you want to use that word. Socially acceptable and socially intelligent individuals rather than fucking porn addicts. That's what I'm genuinely trying to do. And one day, my message will be portrayed and you guys will be able to realise exactly what it was that I'm trying to do for you. When you get out there and start living life and you have stories to tell and you've been through experiences, both good and bad, you kind of understand how reality actually works rather than just living in incel, you know, NoFap world. You'll start to realise, wow, Luke was right the whole time. Should have listened. Luke was right. He knew it. So, to keep that in mind. Anyway, school's down below. Hopefully I'll welcome you inside if you're not a broke boy, pussy boy. And I look forward to seeing you very, very soon. Take care, my friend. Boom.